Hey everyone, it's High here, bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We are on Global, and we're going to be breaking down the transformation future Trunks, along with some fun little team builds that we're going to do here. So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. And always a shout out to DBZ Space and the Dokkan Wiki for info and images provided. Now, I am a little under the weather, so I apologize for my voice, and we'll see if you can bear with me as I go ahead and break this down here. So let's talk about the future Trunks. This is an incredible unit, one of the best TURs right now really in the game on Global. The leader skill is incredible, very versatile, and all in all, very valuable unit. So if you haven't decided to summon for this unit, I recommend you definitely do want to get at least a copy of the transformation future Trunks. So the SSR art is to the left, and he Dokkan Awakens to the art on the right. So it's kind of very funny here. Usually they don't do something like this where he is his back is turned with his sword in his sheath, and then the Dokkan Awakening is him just turning around and taking out the sword. So not overly original or creative, but that's what it looks like. So let's go ahead and break down the unit in itself. It is the unwavering will of future protector Trunks. The translation might change because the data download is not out yet, but it is Trunks Teen Future. Alright, so he's a super tech type. And an incredible leader skill here. So Future Saga, category key +3, HP attack 170%, and defense 130%. With a secondary leader skill, super class, key +3, HP attack defense 120% across the board. Now that leader skill is the best class leader skill we have right now, because the one before that was the Pure Saiyan's leader in super class with transformation Vegeta at 100%. So this is super class, key +3, 120% across the board. Pretty ridiculous here, and yeah, I think once again one of the most versatile leader skills that you can have, because Future Saga is already really good, but then you add the super class on there, you can build pretty much anything. So the super attack is a great super attack. Shining Slash raises attack, the Kaioken mechanic, so that's indefinitely there, and causes immense damage to the enemy. And then the passive skill is for the earth. Nothing too magical here, it's just attack and defense 100%, but the transformation does occur from the third turn at the start of the battle. So he will transform basically almost right away, right? If he's off rotation, the main rotations at the start of the turn, he'll transform the first time he shows up, but it might take another turn for him to transform. So yeah, you have that little lag time in the beginning stages, but when he does transform, he's even better. So Link skills is Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Royal Lineage, Messenger from the Future, Dismal Future, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle. I just realized there's like Lineage, Future, Battle. So the category is Hybrid Saiyans, Future Saga, Time Travelers, Vegeta's Family, Transformation Boost, and Super Saiyans. Basically, he will get the Master and Student Bond down the road when that comes out on Global, but as of right now, the 6 categories you see right here is the categories for this current transformation Trunks here. So very good all around. Link skills are good, categories are good. The stats are even better. They're solid TUR stats. 17,350 for HP, 17,000 for attack, and 12,000 for defense. That is really, really solid. So yeah, definitely summon for this unit here, but it gets better. He transforms, like I said, really quickly, third turn, and boom, he goes Super Saiyan. And what happens? His super attack goes from a raises attack indefinitely to raises attack and defense. So this is the Gatling gun, raises attack and defense indefinitely, Kaioken mechanic, causes immense damage to an enemy. Passive skill, ooh, even better. For the future, I should protect, attack and defense 120%, so that is a little bit of a boost there, 20% boost to attack and defense. But as the fight goes on, he's already getting a super attack multiplier, increase in attack, and a defensive boost, but his passive even provides more. He gets +1 a key and attack and defense every start of every turn, max at 4 key and then 80%. So the longer you fight with this unit, the stronger he becomes, and he can max out at 200% attack and defense on top of his super attack mechanic, and then +4 to key. really, really ridiculous. But it's going to take a while. It's going to take a long time for that to happen because it's the start of every turn. He gets only 10%. So, but anyway, still great. And he also, on top of that, he does have an active skill. We'll talk about that in a second. Link skills changes. He goes from Saiyan Warrior Race and Saiyan Lineage to Golden Warrior and Super Saiyan, which I still think it's better anyway. It's going to link up a lot better with the team that you're usually going to run, and everything else stays the same. So yeah, once he transforms to Super Saiyan, it's go time. So the longer you fight with him, the better it is, and he actually, even though he's a tech unit, can really do well in the Goku event. So finally, if you do want to, and this is the nice thing about this unit here, it doesn't automatically activate the next transformation. It's an active skill. You can choose. You can say, you know what, I don't want to wait all these turns for that attack and defense to increase. I'm just going to go ahead and nuke them right away, and that's what you do here. You hit up the active skill, and super attack changes. You don't get the Kaioken mechanic anymore. You massively lower his defense. You also lose 120% to attack and defense, but you do get a 30% and a 10% basically nuking ability per key sphere obtained. Doesn't have to be tech. And so if you did like 10 key spheres, you get 300% to attack, which is crazy. And then attack effective against all types. So on top of that, you get the Gogeta mechanic there, and then randomly changes any type of key sphere into tech, of course, except for tech. So it becomes a nuker right at the end here, and you normally don't even want to use this active skill, but if you're doing like a Dokkan event or something like that, you can go ahead and transform and just go ahead and kill the final boss really quickly. So anyway, a very, very versatile unit. Typically you're just gonna stay on this transformation here, but you do have a choice. You do have a choice if you do want to become a nuker here. So yeah, that is this unit here. Incredible. If you aren't planning on summoning for this, I recommend you do get this unit, at least one copy, and go from there. So let's talk about the different teams that you can build. So one of the teams that you can build here is just the Super Future Saga, which is probably one of the better ones here. You're going to be running three LRs, the free-to-play LR Vegeta Blue, the OG LR Trunks, and then Trunks Mai. And then with the Dokkan Awakening 2, the Int Mai here, this team becomes really, really good. Now, Int Mai is the 40% support unit for Time Traveler Saga, but the majority of the units that are Future and Time Travelers are very similar. You're just kind of like missing like the cells and things of that nature. And then Future Gohan, which is on here as well, as an alt. But you do want to use that Dokkan Awakening Future Mai there as a support unit, particularly on this team. So, well, if you don't have that Mai, you can bring in a defensive mechanic support unit in the Gowasu, or even you can bring in the Future Vegeta. And that's actually going to show into my next team here. This is the same team, but you just take out Vegeta Blue, and you're going to run a super triple support team. You can even run a quadruple support team on here. The great thing about the EZA Future Physical Trunks and the Vegeta Blue is they can actually do damage on top of supporting, and that is a very, very nice benefit, especially on this team here. So they could do some great damage. They're EZA, so they're doing that higher immense damage or supreme damage they have there. So really, really great team that this can run. So super triple support, or if you want to even add, if you don't have like Trunks Mai or OG Trunks here, add the Gowasu and you can run a quad support team, and it will still run very, very good. So let's go ahead and move on to the next team here. The next team is the Future Is Now, and basically this is the team that you would run if you had the Future Gohan. And the problem with Future Gohan, he wasn't a very good leader. He's really not good at all. And now you can substitute him with the transforming Future Trunks, and instead of maybe running the Trunks Mai, you're going to be running the other 1-2 punch, my favorite, in Goku Black and Rosemasu. So in this team here, typically you're going to probably run the Future Trunks on as a floater, both of them as a floater, and you're going to have OG Physical Trunks and EZA Trunks on one rotation, and then you're going to have Rosemasu and Rose on the other rotation. So, but you can mix and match. This team is very versatile, but that's generally speaking what you want to run on this team here. But I actually like to run this team a little bit better. So, either way. Now, the other team that you can run is what I call the Lone Ningen. So basically, it is all Zamasu or Goku Black units except for Trunks. So surrounded by villains here. And then the last spot here for support, you can run the Gowasu. Or you can run the World Tournament Goku Black. On top of that, you can run the Goku Black. You can run the brand new EZA Goku Black there as well. So, like I said, a lot of versatility there. But in this case scenario, you do have to have a TUR. What am I saying? TUR Rose Masu. So, but you can put actually the Merge Masu on here as well, which leads me to the next teams. And that, not yet, not to the next teams. You'll see the Merge Masu a little bit later. So the next team is this is the fun one here, right? It's the Dokkan Festival LR team. Besides Trunks, yes, this is not Kamehameha, and it's not going to work as well. You're basically just running a super class Ki plus 3 HP and attack defense 120% for all these Dokkan Festival LRs. So a goofy way of running this. You can't run the final Dokkan Festival exclusive LR, which is the Cell. The Int Cell, but you can run everybody else. So you can put Vegeta in there if you want, or if you want to put Goku in there, you can want. But yeah, this team's not going to synergize very well either. But like I said, it's a fun team, and you can put really any other superclass units on this team. And like I said, build anything versatile. Now you can run a future free-to-play team. So if you start out and you do like a rank 1, and all you pull is future Trunks, you can then try to pick up, because you need other units, fierce battle units, to get the LR Vegeta Blue. You can then run the Prime Battle Super Saiyan Trunks. You can run the World Tournament Future Gohan. You can run the base form LR Trunks, and then the World Tournament Goku Black there. So that's all free to play. Now, you could say, if you've been playing a while, you know that at a certain point in time, the physical Trunks and the future physical Trunks and the tech Vegeta Blue, they were given to us as a freebie. And so if you consider that free to play, then by all means run those units on there, because those are much better than the ones you see on the screen here. So this is a free to play team you can run, and for those free to play players out there, it is an option. So quickly kind of going backwards here, we have Dokkan Festival LR. That was just a goofy one. The Lone Ningen team, you can run there. You can run the Future Is Now team. You can run the triple or quad support, or you can run the Super Future Saga, which I think is probably the best one out of those. So anyway, that is the breakdown for the Transformation Future Trunks. For those who haven't summoned them yet, good luck on summoning for them. You definitely got to get one copy. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this breakdown of this. It's finally on global, and I've been waiting for this for quite some time. So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. For you OGs, thank you guys for your continued support. Make sure you hit that notification button to be up to date for all my videos. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Keep on Dokkaning, and we'll catch you next time. Later.